In my shoes, walking sleep. In my youth I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Man, that's a cool song. That was a big song for him. I can remember growing up in the early 2000s and hearing that song. It seemed like all day long they'd play that song. You know, and I've been mentioning in the past couple of videos, guys, that these artists are mediums. We're mediums. Sensitive people. We've gone through the programming. I know for a fact that the grunge guys from Seattle, in the Northwest, I know for a fact they did. Because my folks, who would have known, would talk about that. They said, yeah, all those Seattle guys are monarchs. My uncle said that. He loved talking about guys in the music business and how they were in the program. And when I read these lyrics, you see it. I see it. What they're talking about. The Spirit's trying to come out and say it. Guys, they handle these mediums, they handle these artists because they know that if all the mediums was to awaken and start serving their purpose for the light, for God, it'll awaken the whole world. It'd change the whole world. So they handle them. They make them look a certain way and sing a certain way and only talk and sing about what they want out there. But you can't control the Spirit of God. It's always trying to get out, to break free. Break me from my rusty cage. And I can remember my folks didn't let me listen to that 90s music back in the 90s when I was a little boy. And it wasn't because it was of the devil. I mean, they'd say that to me. But when I heard them talking amongst themselves, you know what they would say? It would awaken him. They were worried it would awaken something. And you know, it reminds me, especially that song, Black Hole Sun. Some symptoms of going through the programming, becoming of the monarch. One, I mentioned this before. This ties in with the occult ritual abuse. You see this in children. They play dead. More often than what would be considered just casual playtime. They play dead. In an odd way. I did that a good bit. All of these I did a good bit. Another one. 2. The blacking out of the eyes when we draw or when we doodle in pictures. If there was a picture of the image of a person, the child will naturally tend to black out the eyes with a heavy ink pen, pressing. And 3, and that's definitely a song. That song tells me, yeah, that me and Chris probably have something in common. Staring at the sun. When I was a little boy, I'd find myself staring at the sun for a while. It's no one. It's a wonder why I don't need glasses. I'm the only one in my family that doesn't need glasses, but yet I stared at the sun a lot when I was a child. I mean, that's also a key trait of the alpha programming, though, too. Having acute vision. Yeah, no, I would stare at the sun. And something happens when you stare at the sun for a while. It turns black. It eclipses on itself. A black sun. And then it spins. I wonder if Chris knew anything about that. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?